lived inside a bubble made of glass and quiet sighs, hiding all the truth behind 1,000 polite lies. The dust had settled deeply on the strings of my guitar, while I watched my own reflection from a distance, from afar.
Il silenzio era un muro fatto di ghiaccio e di dolore. I was trapped within a winter that had frozen every flower.
But a single note of passion has cracked the marble floor,
and I won't stay a prisoner of the ego anymore.
The dam is finally breaking and the words begin to flow like a dormant volcano with a bright and hidden glow. The quietude is shattered by a sudden sharp refrain.
This is the broken silence,
the awakening of sound,
the recovery of treasure
that was buried underground.
No more muffled heartbeats,
No more whispers in the dark.
we are the sudden fire
From a long forgotten spark, vibrant and defiant, we've conquered every pain.
Grida la tua verità al mondo intero, amore mio.
I'll shout it from the rooftops like a messenger of deal.
The echoes of our repression are fading in the breeze.
As we bring the giants of the world down to their knees.
I'm shedding every layer of the skin I used to wear.
I'm breathing in the freedom of the clear and open air. My voice is like a trumpet that is calling for the sun.
The era of the quiet girl is officially and truly done.
We're tearing down the curtains and we're opening the blinds, leaving every hush and stay and be still far behind. The symphony of shouting is a holy grand release.
This is the broken silence,
The awakening of sound,
the recovery of treasure.
that was buried underground.
No more muffled heartbeats, no more whispers in the dark. We are the sudden fire
From a long forgotten spark, vibrant and defiant, we've conquered every pain.
Hear the roar of the spirit,
Hear the crashing of the wall,
we are standing tall and vocal.
and we're never gonna fall.
Silence is a prison,
Sound is the escape. The future is a landscape that our voices now will shape.
speak, parla, no more. This is the broken silence, the awakening of sound,
The recovery of treasure furnace in my spirit that is fueled by every scar, a chemical combustion that has traveled very far. I'm walking through the embers of a love that didn't yield, carrying my passion like a dented iron shield.
Il mio petto è un vulcano pronto ad esplodere. The mercury's climbing and I'm beginning to see that the only way to live is to consume the very doubt and let the inner furnace put the winter lanterns out.
We are the fuel and we are the flickering orange flame.
Life will never look or feel or ever be the same.
The temperature is reaching a point of no return.
Feel the burning heart,
A sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest.
incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire.
Walking through the center of the purifying fire.
Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. Il fuoco della vita brucia ogni oscurità. We forge a new existence from this intense reality. The metal of our character is tempered in the heat.
Until the transformation is officially complete.
I'll be the spark that strikes against your
Flint of solid stone.
until we have a bonfire that the world has never known.
No water can extinguish what is written in the blood. We'll survive the freezing drought and the overwhelming flood.
Casting long and dancing shadows on the walls of ancient halls.
Responding to the urgency of the volcano's calls.
The smoke is rising upward to the temple of the sun.
Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest.
Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire.
Walking through the center of the purifying fire.
Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. It's the heat of the soul,
It's the lava in the vein
the only type of pleasure.
that is worth the heavy pain.
Burn brighter than the neon,
Burn hotter than the forge.
until the rivers of our passion overflow the deepest
Al fuoco, burning heart. Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest.
incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire.
Walking through the center of the purifying fire.
Fierce and incandescent,
Let the spirit burn.
burning heart. Fuego,
Ablaze,
fuego,
ablaze, There's a furnace in my spirit that is fueled by every scar, a chemical combustion that has traveled very far. I'm walking through the embers of a love that didn't yield, carrying my passion like a dented iron shield.
Il mio petto è un vulcano pronto ad esplodere. The mercury is climbing and I'm beginning to see that the only way to live is to consume the very doubt and let the inner furnace put the winter lanterns out. We are the fuel and we are the flickering orange flame.
Life will never look or feel
Or ever be the same. The temperature is reaching a point of no return. Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest, incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire, fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. Il fuoco della vita brucia ogni oscurità. We'll forge a new existence from this intense reality.
The metal of our character is tempered in the heat until the transformation is officially complete.
I'll be the spark that strikes against your flint of solid stone,
Until we have a bonfire that the world has never known. No water can extinguish what is written in the blood. We'll survive the freezing drought and the overwhelming flood,
casting long and dancing shadows on the walls of ancient halls.
responding to the urgency of the volcano's calls.
The smoke is rising upward to the temple of the sun.
Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest, incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire, Across the tapestry of lifetimes, I have traced your silhouette. In every dusty corridor and place we haven't met yet. A pool of ancient magnets drawing iron from the clay. I've waited through the centuries just to see you here today.
Il filo del destino ci lega oltre ogni confine, through the tangled thorns of history and the bitter sharp rubine. I recognized your spirit by the flicker in your eyes, a spark that lived before the world and never truly dies.
Gravity is helpless when the stars have made their choice.
I hear the cosmic resonance within your golden voice.
The blueprint was engraved upon our hearts before our birth. We are the faded souls dancing on the edge of time. Two independent verses forming one perfect rhyme. Written in the planets, carved into the granite deep, a promise that the universe was always meant to keep. Colliding in the shadows, awakening the earth.
Non esiste distanza che possa separarci ormai. I've sailed across the Styx and back beneath the crimson sky to find the other half of what was severed long ago. In the garden where the lilies and the white gardenias grow.
It's more than just a feeling, it's a structural command. I feel the map of future years etched into your hand. We are the convergence of 1,000 different streams, merging in the ocean of our synchronized dreams.
The clockwork of the galaxy is spinning in our favor.
A vintage wine of providence that we were meant to savor. The chains of chance are broken by the strength of what we feel. We are the faded souls dancing on the edge of time. Two independent verses forming one perfect rhyme. Written in the planets, carved into the granite deep, a promise that the universe was always meant to keep. Colliding in the shadows, awakening paced the edges of the maps that men have drawn in ink, and stood upon the precipice, the very ragged brink of everything I thought I knew about the human soul, until I felt a tidal wave beyond my own control.
L'amore non ha muri, né catene, né confini. It flows through every valley and the gardens of the pines. I've searched for definitions in the dusty ancient books, but found the only answer in the way your spirit looks. Expanding like the universe in every direction,
A flawless and intangible celestial connection.
the geometry of passion is defying every rule. This is a boundless love,
A sea without a flaw,
an
infinite horizon with an ever-distant shore.
it swallows every mountain.
It survives the desert heat
The rhythm of a masterpiece,
in every single beat.
vast and uncontainable,
The ultimate renewal.
Nessun oceano è profondo quanto questo sentimento. It's stronger than the granite and the winter's coldest wind. I'll wrap my devotion like a blanket around your heart, in a world that tries so desperately to pull us both apart.
I'm shedding every limitation, every narrow thought, giving up the battle that my ego always fought. We are crossing every border without a passport or a name. Two separate flickering candles merged into a single flame,
Breaking through the barricades of prejudice and time,
ascending to the summit that the angels dare to climb.
the blueprint of our union is a sacred grand design. This is a boundless love,
A sea without a flaw,
an infinite
horizon with an ever-distant shore.
It swallows every mountain.
It survives the desert heat
The rhythm of a masterpiece,
in every single beat.
vast and uncontainable,
The ultimate renewal.
no limits, no ceilings, no endings in sight. A supernova burning through the middle of the night,
From the depth of the canyon to the edge of the sky.
this is the power that will never, ever die.
Sense of fine,
Open, boundless. The walls
sense of fine,
open.
boundless. This is a boundless love.
A sea without a flaw.
An infinite horizon with an ever-distant shore.
It swallows every mountain.
It survives the desert heat
The rhythm of a masterpiece,
in every single beat.
vast and uncontainable,
The ultimate renewal.
boundless,
Amore,
no end.
always,
Always.
I've paced the edges of the maps that men have drawn in ink, and stood upon the precipice, the very ragged brink of everything I thought I knew about the human soul, until I felt a tidal wave beyond my own control.
L'amore non ha muri, né catene, né confini. It flows through every valley and the gardens of the pines. I've searched for definitions in the dusty ancient books, but found the only answer in the way your spirit looks. Expanding like the universe in every direction, a flawless and intangible celestial connection. The geometry of passion is defying every rule. This is a boundless love, a sea without a flaw, an infinite horizon with an ever-distant shore. It swallows every mountain, it survives the desert heat. The rhythm of a masterpiece in every single beat. Fast and uncontainable, the ultimate renewal. Nessun oceano è profondo quanto questo sentimento. It's stronger than the granite and the winter's coldest wind. I'll wrap my devotion like a blanket round your heart, in a world that tries so desperately to pull us both apart. I'm shedding every limitation, every narrow thought, giving up the battle that my ego always fought. We are crossing every border without a passport or a name. Two separate flickering candles merged into a single flame, breaking through the barricades of prejudice and time, ascending to the summit that the angels dare to climb. The blueprint of our union is a sacred grand design. This is a boundless love, a sea without a flaw, an infinite horizon with an ever-distant shore. It swallows every mountain, it survives the desert heat. The rhythm of a masterpiece in every single beat. Fast and uncontainable, the ultimate renewal. No limits, no ceilings, no endings in sight. A supernova burning through the middle of the night, from the depths of the canyon to the edge of the sky. This is the power that will never ever die. No walls, sense of fine, open, boundless love. This is a boundless love, a sea without a flaw, an infinite horizon with an ever-distant shore. It swallows every mountain, it survives the desert heat. The rhythm of a masterpiece in every single beat. Fast and uncontainable, the ultimate renewal. Boundless, amore, no end, always.
with ozone and the scent of wild jasmine. Beneath a canopy of clouds that look like crushed satin, I feel the static crawling up along my trembling skin, waiting for the storm of change to finally begin.
Un rombo cupo scuote le fondamenta del mio petto. The sky is turning charcoal, a dark and grand effecto. I've chased the lightning bolts across the Tuscan hillsides green, to witness power such as this, the likes of which I've never seen. The pressure builds within the hollow chambers of the night.
A clash of opposing forces,
a dance of dark and light.
The universe is gasping for its final, deepest breath.
Feel the velvet thunder rolling through the purple haze,
a soft yet mighty fury that will set the world ablaze. It's the paradox of passion, both a whisper and a roar, a tempest of emotion washing up upon the shore. Elegant destruction, the sweetness of the strike.
Il tuono parla un linguaggio che solo il cuore comprende.
The echo of the canyon wall our weary souls defends.
I'll wrap my cloak around you as the heavy droplets fall,
Standing tall and fearless against the fortress wall. Your resonance is shaking every window in my mind,
leaving all the quiet, dusty memories far behind.
we are the spark that ignited this atmospheric fray,
Turning every shade of gloom into a brilliant day. The mercury is rising as the clouds begin to moan.
a kingdom made of iron upon a granite throne. We are the pulse of nature in this electric wild release.
Feel the velvet thunder
Rolling through the purple haze, a soft yet mighty fury that will set the world ablaze. It's the paradox of passion, both a whisper and a roar, a tempest of emotion washing up upon the shore. Elegant destruction, the sweetness of the strike.
It's the velvet touch of power,
The crashing of the silk,
sweeter than the honey.
and purer than the milk.
Let the heavens open wide.
Let the liquid fire pour. We are the storm itself, forever and evermore. Low tracing constellations with a tired ink-stained finger, where the remnants of the starlight always hesitate to linger. The gravity of Earth feels like a garment made of lead, while the galaxies are spinning in the dreams inside my head.
L'universo ci chiama con il suo canto siderale, beyond the atmosphere of sorrow and the limits of the mortal veil.
I've looked through every telescope at the craters of the moon, hoping that the cosmic gates would open for us soon.
Shedding the weight of the world like a worn-out heavy coat
into the vastness of the ether,
where the weary spirits flow. The blue horizon dissolves into a sea of endless black,
lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders of the everlasting night.
boundless and majestic, there is no turning back.
Le comete sono frecce che indicano la via
To the center of the essence, to the source of harmony.
No oxygen is needed when the soul begins to soar.
Past the rings of Saturn to the celestial golden floor,
I'll meet you in the nebula,
where the colors start to bleed,
away from every selfish one.
and every hollow greed.
We are stardust in a dance.
We are atoms in a song.
This is the neighborhood where we belonged all along.
Floating on the solar winds that are blowing from the sun,
Realizing that the journey
has only just begun.
the map of the Creator is unfolding in our
path. Lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders.
of the everlasting night. Boundless and majestic, there is no turning back.
Beyond the stratosphere,
Beyond the Milky Way,
where the light of a billion stars,
night and day, we are explorers of the spirit, we are travelers of the mind.
leaving the gravity of the ordinary world behind.
Deep space, infinito,
Zero.
gravity. Oh, lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
A kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders.
of the everlasting night. Solitary diamonds glisten upon the frozen velvet plains, where shadows dance beneath the weeping willow's silver veins. I carry whispers of 1,000 summers in my palm, seeking the sanctuary within this ancient hollow calm.
Il vento porta i segreti di un'epoca ormai svanita. The mountain speaks in rhythms of a long forgotten vita. I stand upon the precipice of destiny's sharp edge, to offer every heartbeat as a solemn sacred pledge.
Gravity dissolves beneath the weight of our shared gaze,
navigating through the
shifting labyrinthine maze. Stars collide in silence as we breach the atmosphere. This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time, a symphony of stardust, resonant and most sublime. Voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone. Endless and transcendent, the vibration never dies.
Senti come vibra la terra sotto il nostro grande amor.
I carve your name into the marble of the emperor's door.
No ocean is too deep to drown the fire.
In my chest I find my home within the rhythm of your spirit's rest.
I'll paint the dawn in shades of indigo and burning gold,
To tell the stories that the prophets never quite foretold.
your resonance is pulling every fiber of my being.
Beyond the boundaries of what the mortal eyes see,
Mountains crumble slowly into grains of golden
sand,
guided by the steady pressure of
of a ghostly hand. The frequency of heaven is finally drawing near. This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time, a symphony of stardust, resonant and most sublime. Voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone. Endless and transcendent, the vibration never dies.
through the thunder, through the crashing of the tides, where the essence of our legacy
Forever resides.
it is written in the ether.
It is carved upon the sun.
The journey
of the many merged into the power of the one. Listen to the ripple
Can you feel the pulse?
past the edge of darkness.
Life begins again.
This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time,
A symphony of stardust,
resonant and most sublime. Voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone. Endless and transcendent, the vibration never dies.
the echo lingers.
Eternamente.
Oh,
Close your eyes and walk with me through the velvet gate, where the logic of the waking world is forced to hesitate. We are building ivory towers on a foundation of mist, living in a kingdom that the map makers have missed.
Sogniamo insieme un mondo senza più dolore,
where the clock has no hands and the sun has no hour.
I see the same landscape that you describe in your sleep,
a harvest of promises that we are going to reap.
two minds reflecting like a mirror in the dark, igniting the ether with a telepathic spark.
The architecture of fantasy is starting to appear.
This is our shared dream,
a reality we weave, the only sanctuary for the ones who still believe.
Beyond the iron bars
of the cynical and cold,
a story of a future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
Camminiamo sui prati di smeraldo ed oro.
In the secret theater,
we are the only choir.
The lions are peaceful and the eagles fly low,
In the rhythm of the visions
that we only know.
I'll meet you by the fountain where the liquid silver flows,
where the secret of the universe is something everyone knows.
We are writing the scripture on the leaves of the trees,
floating on the logic of the subconscious breeze.
Oh, waking up is optional when the vision is this bright,
Bathed in the glow of an eternal holy light.
the boundaries of the possible
Are melting like the snow. This is our shared dream, a reality we weave, the only sanctuary for the ones who still believe.
beyond the iron bars,
Of the cynical and cold,
a story of a future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
It's more than an illusion,
It's more than a mirage,
a spiritual fortress.
a divine camouflage.
Believe in the impossible.
Believe in what we see.
The vision of the many is the true reality.
Dreaming,
Sogno,
one mind.
together.
This is our shared dream, a reality we weave, the only sanctuary for the ones who still believe. The barometer is dropping and the birds have ceased to sing. I can feel the jagged tension that the heavy vapors bring. The trees are bowing deeply to the coming of the gale, as the ships of the courageous prepare to hoist the sail.
Sento la forza del mare che ruggisse dentro me. The whitecaps on the water are as wild as they can be.
I'll stand upon the shoreline with my arms held open wide to challenge every demon that is riding on the tide.
The horizon is a charcoal line that's bleeding into red.
Forget the weary warnings that the cautious people said.
The pressure in the spirit is beginning to erupt. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test.
beautifully chaotic.
Divine and interrupt.
La tempesta pulisce ogni angolo del mondo.
We'll dive into the vortex, to the dark and deep profundo.
There is no shelter needed.
When the lightning is your friend,
We will ride the jagged currents
until the very end. I'll harmonize my screaming with the howling of the wind, leaving all the safety and the comfort far behind.
We are the thunder's children.
We are born of rain and fire, lifting up our courage as the waves are climbing higher.
The anchors are all snapping like the brittle twigs of fall.
We're answering the urgency of nature's primal call.
The sky is gray and heavy with the secrets of the surge. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test. Beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
Let the foundations crumble, let the rivers overflow.
We have a strength within us that the world will never know.
Wash away the sorrow,
Drown the ghosts of every fear. The climax of the century is finally drawing near.
rising,
Falling,
the surge,
the power.
witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion, a cyclone in the chest.
Putting every ounce of our devotion to the test. Beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
The storm,
Tempesta,
rise up,
wild,
wide, wide, wide.
cold of a midwinter's twilight, I saw a small amber glow in the corner of my sight. Not a forest fire raging or a lightning bolt's glare, but a soft, steady pulse in the crystalline air.
Una piccola luce che vince l'oscurità, a fragile reminder of our true humanity.
It doesn't need to shout to be heard above the noise. It speaks with the comfort of a mother's gentle voice.
Cup your hands around the warmth to keep the breeze away.
A tiny bit of starlight to illuminate the gray.
The smallest spark can conquer
the heaviest of nights,
keeping the tender flame
alive against the frost. A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost.
It doesn't burn with anger,
it doesn't sting with pride,
just a quiet sanctuary where the lonely can reside.
Vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of lights.
Il calore del cuore è l'unica verità,
Protecting this ember
for all of eternity.
though the storms may gather and the hurricanes may blow,
This delicate radiance
will never cease to glow. I'll feed it with the kindness of a simple, honest word, the sweetest melody that the silence ever heard.
It's the heat of a memory
It's the glow of a touch
when the world demands too many.
and we give it far too much.
Watching as the shadows dance upon the nursery wall.
Holding on to hope until the morning trumpets call.
The weak is strong and steady
In the center of the song,
keeping the tender flame
alive against the frost. A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost.
It doesn't burn with anger,
It doesn't sting with pride,
just a quiet sanctuary
where the lonely can reside. Vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of lights.
softer than a whisper,
Warmer than the sun,
the work of the healer.
has only just begun.
Don't let the world extinguish
The magic in your eyes,
the fire
of the humble, is the greatest pride. Gentle, dolce, luce, keep burning softly,
keeping the tender flame
alive against the frost. A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost.
It doesn't burn with anger,
It doesn't sting with pride, just a quiet sanctuary where the lonely can reside. Vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of lights, tender, the Majesty walk, sleep, sleep. of the pantry when the house is fast asleep. I have many promises that I've struggled hard to keep. I whisper to the rafters and the shadows on the wall, a plea for some assistance so I don't stumble or fall.
Una preghiera muta sale verso l'alto ciel. Beneath the heavy texture of this earthly dusty veil, I don't need the liturgy or the incense or the gold,
just a simple conversation that the prophets once foretold.
The language of the longing is a dialect of sighs,
transparent and authentic in the great Creator's eyes.
The frequency of heaven is a soft and tolerant hum. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak. A private bridge of light between the human and divine, where the water of my struggle turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal until the answers come. Dio ascolta il grido del cuore tormentato.
The architecture of the soul is finally updated.
I'm building a cathedral in the center of my mind,
where the mercy of the ages is the only law I find.
It's the letter that I'm writing, but I'll never ever mail. The courage to keep going when my human efforts fail.
I'm folding up my spirit like a napkin at the feast,
looking for the dawning in the purple glowing east. A communion of the silence that is louder than a shout,
removing every shadow of a lingering dark doubt.
The miracle of listening is beginning to unfold. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak. A private bridge of light
between the human and divine,
where the water of my struggle
turns to sacrificial wine,
deep and internal until the answers come. It doesn't need a pulpit,
it doesn't need a pew.
it's the only type of message
that I'm never gonna lose.
Listen to the vibration,
listen to the grace,
the sacredness of being in this holy quiet space. Amen.
Preghiera,
Secret faith. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding
when I'm feeling at my weak.
a private bridge of light
Between the human and divine,
where the water of my struggle
turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal until the answers come. Secret prayer,
segreto.
peace. the prism of the morning brilliantly unfurled. It's a radiance that bypasses the logic of the lens, a spiritual forgiveness for our collective human sins.
Luce divina che scaccia ogni timore. The gold of the Creator is the cure for every dolor.
I've walked through the catacombs and the alleys of the night to finally be blinded by this overwhelming white,
filtering through the stained glass of our broken history,
revealing the solution to the ancient mystery. The spectrum of the sacred is starting to ignite, bathed in heavenly light, the illumination of the soul,
making every fractured heart feel radiant and whole.
It's a fire without burning,
A sun without a set,
the greatest benediction that we haven't witnessed yet. Transcendent and eternal, chasing out the night.
guarda lo splendore che trasforma la realtà.
The illumination of the spirit is the true nobility.
No shadow can survive where this luminescence dwells.
It's ringing like the vibration of 1,000 silver bells.
I'm soaking in the warmth of a celestial embrace,
Sensing the reflection of the Creator's holy face.
we are moving like the dust motes in a beam of liquid gold.
Becoming part of stories that the universe has told.
Shine on the mountain, shine on the sea, unlock the potential of the person I can be.
The darkness is a memory, the gloom is cast away. We are the children of the everlasting day.
Gloria,
Light
luce,
forever. Heavenly light, heavenly, heavenly light, heavenly, heavenly light. Within the quiet monastery of a lonely Sunday morn, I found a piece of tattered lace that was jagged and was torn. I inhaled the ancient incense and the cedar and the pine, trying to reconnect my spirit to the mystery divine.
l'anima respira l'aria pura della montagna. The morning mist is lifting from the valleys of Romagna. I offer up my lungs to the invisible grand force that guides the eagle's flight and the river's winding course.
The oxygen of hope is filling every empty cell,
breaking every bitter curse and every heavy spell.
The vibration of existence
is a song we must inhale.
Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word,
the most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars,
healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars.
The life within the silence, the wind inside the sail.
Ogni sospiro un ponte verso l'infinità. The simplicity of being is the true nobility.
I don't need a golden palace or a diamond-studded crown, as long as this vital essence keeps me from drifting down.
I'll breathe your name into the
Frost upon the window pane until the winter melts away and flowers bloom again. It's the rhythm of the bellows, the expansion of the chest, the only true salvation where a weary soul can rest.
Drawing in the starlight from the edges of the moon,
listening to the universe hum its favorite tune.
The atmosphere is heavy
with the scent of destiny. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word,
the most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
It's the